Hey guys, today I did the Kewalo pipe dive off of Kewalo Basin, downtown Honolulu. Well, actually not downtown, between downtown and Waikiki. Just a nice little dive today. Was out about an hour and a half. So if I'm from Waikiki, you can just take Kalakaua on up, or you can actually just get down to Nimitz, and then once you get on to Nimitz, take a right turn or left turn depending on which way you're coming from, and you're just gonna head eastbound, or westbound rather, on Nimitz until you get to Ward, and you're gonna take a left turn on Ward. And Kewalo Basin is a pretty famous little area. That's where most of the sport charters, you know, your parasailing, jet skis. We got a couple of dive tour companies that head out of there. You're gonna take that left turn right there on Ward. Take another left on Ahui Street, which is right here, and it's going to take you to Kaka'ako Park. It's a really nice park, and it's a good place to launch from too. Even though this Kewalo Basin right here, there's a little stairwell right here. You just walk down the stairs, and you can just enter right down the stairs into Kewalo Basin. Just be careful, make sure you have a dive buoy with you. So you can see I kind of mapped out the route here real quick. This is the pipe right here. It extends off of Kaka'ako from the shoreline. Goes out to about 60 feet, as you'll see in the quick video. You want to tie off your buoy somewhere around here. There's a couple of mooring lines that you'll see as you kind of snorkel along the pipe. You'll run into two mooring lines. You can tie off at either one of those. So I'll show you real quick. That's where you enter. And then let's do the snorkel path. So just kind of trace this wall right here. You can kind of see the wall of coral. This is dredged out, of course, for Kewalo Basin. There's a lot of traffic, so be careful of that. Then you want to tie off your buoy. It's going to be somewhere around here that you run into one of the two mooring lines. You can tie off there. As long as somebody knows that you're down, stay down for the duration of the dive, because there is a lot of boating traffic. You can see in the Google Earth there's a couple of dive boats out there already. And then just follow the pipeline all the way down until you get to the very end, which is about 60 feet. There's a lot of life, a lot of different coral formations. I didn't see too much today, but all in all, a pretty good little dive. Killed the afternoon. I would say beginner to intermediate because of the depth of 60 feet, and then it is a little bit of a challenge swimming out there because you're, especially coming back because you're going against the current because the waves are coming in this way. And then there's a lot of fishermen here too. An extra little cautionary right there, so don't make sure you don't get caught up in any of the fishing line. And that's Kewalo Pipe. Let's take a look. And there is the second mooring line to tie off at. I obviously tied off at the first. You're at about 35 foot depth right there. Okay, so obviously you can see it's end of the pipe right there. You're at about 61 feet. And then when you start back, it's kind of nice because it's just a slow, gradual ascent back to about 30 feet. So it works out kind of nice. You can see the visibility really breaks up. I mean, it's really clear. You go from about 30 to 50 foot visibility to about 60 to 80, I would say, towards the end of the pipe. It gets real nice the further you get down along the pipe. One thing to be cognizant of is that you know you're swimming that whole way, so it's you're going to use more air just because you're getting a little bit of a workout. So it's not like a usual normal dive. So make sure you stay, you know, watch your air very closely, and then make sure you've got enough air to when you get back to your buoy, your dive buoy, you can do your safety stop at 15 feet. But it'll take you to about 30 feet anyway, so it's a nice gradual ascent. So it's a pretty good dive for a beginner or intermediate.